Don't think there's anybody in there. Just press the button.
That one is open. Should be. It's broken.
If I wee drone in, just so we knows at your yard, see how he's work.
Sorry, who's it? Who are you with?
Just a member of the public in their hobby for social media. If you're going to do it, I'm not asking permission, I'm letting you know. That's...
Is it you, is it?
Aye. I'm going to fly a drone in.
Not from the sun.
No, wait.
Who are
It's
you?
a member of the public in their hobby. You can always tell when it's sunny in Scotland, even if it's 6 degrees, everybody's wearing shorts. It's 17 degrees today. So up we go. Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls. Today we're in Newhouse for another viewer's request. This time it's for Paul, and he's asking if we can fly over the Co-op NDC National Distribution Centre. So I've actually already done here, but last time I came here it was back at 4 o'clock. Security barrier over there that's now fixed, that was down and nobody answered the speaker to us. So I've turned up at 2 o'clock, bang in the middle of the afternoon. I can't see security in there. So look across, see all the different trailers. If you look up there, see balconies, but you never see anybody ever out on them. Staff and visitor bits in there was a turnstile. So first we'll pop up with security, well it's no busy, and see if there's somebody there. So watch this lorry get up. I don't think there's anybody in there. See any movement? So lorries went up. Nah, there's nobody there. I'll respect their sign back there that said non-authorised entry. Oh, another lorry. Quite busy today. So visitor and colleague parking. So they've got a barrier as well. Does that barrier stay up? Right. The in barrier's staying up, so there's no sign saying stay out. So we'll just cycle in as we do. Mono blocks are all loose. It's quite a cool noise. Right, visit reception. Access via subway. Oh, I see subway now. Looks like they've got more barriers over here. Thought I was in. How you doing, buddy? I was about to see reception, I'm about to fly a drone in. Just press the button.
That one is open. Should be. It's broken.
Is that opened?
Aye.
Alright, perfect. Cheers, pal. Should be safe there. Another broken barrier. Welcome to tickets here. Hi there, I'm just going to fly a wee drone in, just so we knows at your yard, see how he's work.
Sorry, who's it? Who are you with?
Just a member of the public in their hobby for social media. What do you mean?
You're not allowed to get somebody to come down and speak to you first.
Right, I'm going to do it. I'm not asking permission, I'm letting you know. That's why I'll just pop in to tell you.
Well, they'll probably know I'm not allowed it,
Right.
over the site.
How come?
Because they'll need a reason why you're going to...
Told you my hobby.
You can get the...
Oh wait, we'll give you 5 minutes out there.
I'll get the facilities manager to come down.
Right, so I'll give you about 5 minutes then.
If here.
I'll just wait outside in the fresh air.
And you.
Right, sir. Nice sweet breeze. Oh, I'm locked in. Can I go that way? How do I get back out? Well, can't leave until I speak to somebody. It's a bit of health and safety here. Just your usual stuff. How you doing, pal?
Is it you, is it?
Aye. I'm going to fly a drone in.
Not from the side?
No, I'm going to take off out the gates and then fly in with a wee nosy to see what he's up to.
DJ?
No, that's doing England.
So who are you?
Who are you? Some member of public doing their hobby.
So you must have a name?
Aye, but I don't, because you've asked me kind of straight to the point, who am I? We don't have to get details. It's all about turning up and see how people react to a drone flying over.
Alright, okay.
Alright.
So what's on there?
Oh, it's not going to come bad on you, pal. You were polite. It's alright, you were, I mean, some people come out and try to boot me up the arse. You were polite, pal. How did I get out? They get the barriers.
If one's open, mate, just push it.
Oh, just push that one, that's
The
it.
one on the left hand side's open.
Okay, we'll go both ways. Right, cheers, pal. Guy was polite enough, but he asked me my name and he was kind of straight to the point. If he didn't come straight out there, I would have probably tell him, because he's, as I'm saying, we expect people to be curious or just asking why we're doing it. But it's their tone of voice. Guy was sound. I actually feel bad not getting on my channel, but this is the fact they come straight out with it. What a nice day. After that terrible storms of Easter, you can always tell when it's sunny in Scotland, even if it's 6 degrees, everybody's wearing shorts. Apart from myself. Right, so how do I get out here? That barrier's still up. But it is only for the staff car park. Then the barrier into the reception, it's turned off as well. But to be honest, if you're a visitor, you're just getting up to the reception desk anyway, so it's not as if it's affecting security. So I'll go out then, go back over here. Right, I think last time I took off twice. It's my line of sight. What I'll do is I'll go over to this corner so I can get a good view at the back of the building. Because I'd rather just do it in the one flight. Just to get back round the back, it's quite about half a mile. Co-op's webpage, it's the same webpage that comes up for all their shops. What I meant to ask is, what does that mean, owned by you, right by you? I see that in all their shops. It says a roots chase all the way back to 1844, where a group of pioneers started something different. A co-op store owned by the community, which helped them buy affordable quality food during a time of poverty. A local shop in Rochdale to the UK's largest consumer, Co-op Cooperative today, we continue to be here to meet the needs of our millions of members and owners. So the website wasn't telling what this specific place does, so I asked ChatGPT and it says the Co-op Distribution Centre at Newhouse, North Lanarkshire is a major regional depot and it covers a large geographical area, but rather than just one local region. It supplies hundreds of Co-op food stores across Scotland, also covers Northern Ireland and the Hebrides. Earlier figures show it serving 600 plus stores, historically 618 across Scotland and Northern Ireland. Didn't know that. In simple terms, it's got the main Scottish distribution hub for Co-op, handling deliveries nationwide across Scotland, plus overseas for Northern Ireland, and supporting both central belt stores and remote locations. Well, you gather that if it is Scotland. Right, so bigging up. So we're all clear drone assist. It's 17 degrees today. So up we go. Right. So that van's just went in. So check the security gate once a lorry goes. Somebody parking the horn over there. Right, so I'm going to fly over to the edge of the building Just watching the big in there now. The balconies, they're a nice touch, look nice. But last time, and when I've ever been back in this area, like when I did in Malcolm's that I drove past here, and you never see anybody in them. Still nobody. Let's come back a wee bit. So we'll fly right along, we'll check all the bays. So there's a cabin down there. Fly along. Go back in and zoom. So we show the trailers. Filling up with goodies to go across the whole of Scotland and Northern Ireland. But you normally get in between the bays, you get their offices, or distribution office. Right, I'll fly this way, a wee shunter. A wee dude down there, got his paperwork. Where's this person going? Next stick to the path, pal. Paint it for a reason. Right, I'm just going to fly across. So we see the Co-op logo. Fly back. Is that shunter moving? There they go. Ah, he's connecting up to the trailer. Right, we've got a lorry coming in. Well, I think. So let's fly over here. This lorry's just about to approach. Just went past me. So the barrier's up. So let's see if it stops. I'll go straight in. Right, he's coming now. There you go, straight in again. Don't get me wrong, it's, you can see it's a Co-op lorry, but I could have cycled in there. Right, so when I come in, I just cycled on there, barriers open, through the car park. In fact, we'll go that wee subway bit. Go in speed mode now. I trust myself not to crash. It's my sensors off when you go in speed mode. Down here. Try to no fly over the car park. So we'll be through that wee subway, reception in there. Yeah, I'll put the sensors back on. Right, so what I'm going to do is go over the back. So we'll get two 360s. Is there any solar panels here? Oh, that's no good. Don't get me wrong, I think this building was built before the solar panels became a kind of fashion accessory to your building, so you can brag you're doing green energy. But not one on the roof. And with a business that's supplying the whole of Scotland and Northern Ireland, you expect a couple of solar panels at least. Right, so I'm watching the big one. Going to come down a bit lower. Now this is tricky because there is birds. Right, I'm going to go up here. I can't fly any further out, it's a wee dot now. As we go and zoom, just fly across, we can see a weighbridge, a couple of cabins at it. Fly across this way. In fact, check that back corner. It's over here. Before we work our way back round, a couple of silos. There's our pallets there. Right, just this down here, down a wee bit lower. What is that? I think that's some sort of garage. Just going to check the side of it, see if there's an entrance there. Ah, it's over there, isn't it? Right, we'll check this bit first. Again, watch the big one. Realistically, to fly over here, it needs two takeoffs. Because I'm a good 70 yards or something from the actual building from here. And you've got to fly over it. What's that there? Is that a lift? Right, it's down there. So you can see they're doing the recycling. Well, I'm struggling to make out what that is. Looks like some sort of metal. Oh, bloody seagulls. Right, so with a wee nosy there, in fact, what I want to do is I'm going to get a 360 for this back corner. So I'll come down and watch the drone again. So I don't know what you see on the screen. Come down a wee bit, take it here. So I'll post that 360 on my Facebook. You see the M8 in the background, that way to Edinburgh, that way to Glasgow. Oh, there's stuff on the side as well. Right, thought that was just a road. Right, so we've got a lorry wash here. Keep the lorries all nice and clean. There's a fly. No one to go near the motorway, just in case any drivers see it, it distracts them. So we've got a lorry with 2 trailers coming in. Now let's watch where he goes. So you're going to go straight to the weighbridge. So imagine they come in empty and then they take the goodies to all the shops. Right, so where's it going? Zoom in a bit. Especially these 2 trailers. Where are you going to? Driving up. Right across. So that says fuel. So he parks in the white lines, which I don't think you're meant to do. So he's parked there. Is he coming out? He's going to be a while there. What we'll do is, what's that guy doing? A wee dude walking about. Checking all that again. See a forklift. See what that lorry is. Maybe waiting there. Right, we'll fly across. Don't want to spend too long there. What's that there? Another trailer. Lorry sitting waiting. One thing I've got to admit, they've got loads of lorries in the yard now. Possibly ones returning from closer by. Hey, what's doing this way? The van's going, so it's just, I think there's a thing at the side. Right, it's just a wall. Fly back in, see this lorry driver's doing. If not, we'll go to the front, take a 360. There's a forklift driver talking to him. So he's going to load pallets on. So you're not meant to park there, but obviously he does park there because that's what is needed with the forklift, because the pallets are there. If he parks anywhere left or right, he's blocking the weighbridge. Realistically, he should have a bay for him. So you can see the pallets going on. Oof, look at the height of them. Fly you a wee bit. Come off zoom now. Come back a wee bit. And zoom in. Some height. They'll obviously go into some other warehouse. Right, I'm going to fly back to the front. I hate flying about the back, but if I knew I was going to spend so long at the back, I would have took off there. That's where the loading is. Nothing's really happening at the front. Just all lorries sitting parked up in their bays, waiting to be used. What's that there? Is that a gritter? Gritter there for some reason. Right, trailers. What's that there? It's a shunter doing. Every time I look on him, he's not moving. Another one there. Oh, these guys are skiving. Right, I'm going to get a 360 where there's no movement at the front. Because he's right next to us, I'm going to come down a bit lower, go back in. Again, watching the big one. Come down, 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 down. We'll stay at roof height, take it for here. So the big one's battery's getting low, so we'll just one last glance about and bring the big one back down. Bring him in nice and slow, sits next to the main road. Ah, good fun, buddy. Who's been at a co-op meal deal? So that's us all done here at the Co-op Distribution Centre in Newhouse that supplies all the stores in Scotland and Northern Ireland. So go on with the yard, nice and tidy. No solar panels on the roof though, and loads of lorries parked up, but I do think the deliveries go out early in the morning and we've seen a lot of lorries returning, and they'll probably go back out in the morning and supply all the stores. Now go on with the staff. The first lady said no, we couldn't do it, but she done the right thing. She followed up to management. That guy came out, asked if it was DJ, but then he was nice and polite, so pass marks to him. I would have probably given him my channel name if he didn't come straight out with it, but I gave a wee bit of chit chat first. But apart from that, all good. So the chopper ring in this one, I'll line up that Co-op sign, the other side of the roundabout. So look at the back here, right at that post there, we just sit it there. So good luck with that. So massive thanks to Paul for suggesting this place again. If you like that video guys, girls, please hit that like button. If you subscribe, please subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.